Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of our Dream Talk 101 show. So, in our today's episode, we are going to be discussing car. We're going to be discussing dream about car. You get. So, what does car represent in the spiritual realm? What does car represent in your in your dream? Car and your destiny correlate. You get, they go hand in hand. You get, they are related in one way or the other, because car dream now connotes destiny fulfillment. It talks about movement, it talks about progress, it talks about breakthrough, it talks about transformation, prosperity. You get, and actually this actually when you have no obstructions. There's where there's no issue with the car, or probably the car is in perfect condition. That's really the good aspect of the car dream. You get. So there's also other bad aspects of the car dream. Probably your car has fault. Probably you drive and have an accident, you kill someone, you get, or probably you can't find your car key. You get all these things are actually bad dream concerning car. So we're actually going to try as much as possible to explain as much as we can scenarios of dreams that involve car and their meanings. You get. Now, probably you see yourself surviving a car accident. Probably in your dream you see yourself surviving a car accident. Well, whenever you wake up from such dreams, definitely you should know that this is actually a good dream. This means the Holy Spirit has saved you from an accident, from an impending trouble. You get, from an impending trouble. Then probably in a dream you see that a car splash you dirty water. Probably you are passing and one car with full speed splash you, probably this dirty water potter or something, just splash it on you. You get. This actually connotes shame and mockery. This connotes shame and mockery. I mean, the enemy is trying to shame you and so that people will mock you in the real life. So whenever you wake up from such dream, you need to pray against them. Then in another dream, you see yourself driving a new car. You see yourself driving a very brand new car. This connotes joy, celebration, and favor coming your way. So you wake up from such dream, you still need to pray so that those joy, celebrations, and favor will get to you. Then in another dream, you see yourself driving a car backward. You see yourself driving a car backward. This actually is the spirit of setback. The spirit of setback. Probably the enemy is sending the spirit of setback to you. So whenever you wake up from short dreams, you need to pray against it. Then in another dream, you see yourself buying a car. This is also a good dream. So God is about to change your story. This kind of dream means God is about to change your story. You are buying a new car. God is about to change your story for good. Then in another dream, you see yourself driving in a road you don't know. You see yourself driving in a very confused road. You don't know where you are going to. You are just driving. In a road that you are not familiar with. You are not familiar with the road. You're just driving. This is actually a kind of a warning. The dream is actually a kind of a warning. It's trying to tell you that you are going against the will of God for your life. So you're actually going on the wrong way of life. This actually can also mean that they are monitoring spirits that are monitoring you, trying to program you to be able to so that you will be able to, so that you go off track, so that you go off track your destiny. So once you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray against it. Then in another dream, you see yourself carrying dead person in your car. You see yourself carrying dead person in your car. This is demonic setback to put you into problem. They are demonic setback to put you into problem. This is actually a bad dream also, which we need to pray against. And then in another dream, you see yourself driving to the bush. You just see yourself driving from the road and you're just going into the bush. So this usually means that the enemy is trying to kidnap, rob, and waste you. And the enemy, the Bible says that the enemy comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy. So whenever you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray against the enemy. The enemy that will come to kidnap you, rob you, or to waste you, to waste your life, to waste your destiny. So you have to pray against such. Then in a dream, you dream and you see yourself being hit by a car. You see yourself being hit by a car. Probably now you are walking across the road and a car hits you. So this really means that a bad event is about to happen to you. A bad event is about to happen to you. So when you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray from such situation. You need to cancel such dreams for that event not to happen. So probably you dream and you see that your car has been stolen. You dream, you see that you want to enter your car and discover that where you park your car, you can't find your car anymore. This actually is to tell you that an important thing has been stolen from you. This can also mean that your destiny has been stolen. So whenever you pray, whenever you wake up from surgery, you need fervent prayer. You need fervent prayer to God to protect you and to protect all that you have. Then in another dream, you discover that your car is on fire. Your car is on fire. This means big tragedy is coming your way. There's a big problem that is upcoming. Big problem is looming. The enemy is gathering issues, issues that will affect your life, issues that will affect your destiny. So whenever you wake up from short dreams, you need to pray. You need to pray. Seriously, you need to pray. Then in another dream, you discover that you are driving at night. You were driving, you discover that it was night already. This dream signifies that you are taking a big risk. You are taking an action or decision, that is very risky. Because driving at night is very, very risky. If you are not conscious, you can have any accident, anything can happen, you can be robbed, because the enemy operates mostly at night. So it is a very risky decision for anyone to travel at night. So you driving at night in your dreams means that you are taking a risky decision. Then in another dream, you see yourself, you are boarding a one chance bus. Probably you board the bus, you board the car, and you discover that they are all the people that are there, they are one chance people. This actually means that the enemy can get you into trouble anytime. So whenever you pray, you need to pray for divine protection over your life and over your family. Then in another dream, you discover that you cannot find your key, you cannot find your car key, you check, you scatter everywhere, you can't find your car key. This actually means that your promotion has been hijacked by the power of the night. They are hijacked by the power of the night. But in a situation whereby you find the car key, you discover the car key, which means that promotion has been hijacked from the power of the night. So they all go hand in hand with each other. Then in another dream, you find yourself in a stranger's car. A stranger decide to give you a lift. A stranger decide to give you a lift and you willingly enter the car, which is to say that you are not serious with your spiritual life. This dream is trying to tell you that you are not spiritual with your spiritual life. You are not vigilant enough. You are careless, about your life. You don't care about what will happen to you. So you have to be more conscious of yourself. You have to be more spiritually vigilant. You have to have a kind of a self-examination of yourself. You have to go into the spirit. You have to commune, read more of the Bible, be more closer to God. So that God will reveal to you some certain things about your spiritual self. Then in another dream, you dream that you are in a car, you are traveling, you are on the road, and you discover that police stop you. You get police stop you on the way. You get police stop you on the way. So this actually is trying. There is this particular dream is trying to tell you that the enemy is trying to restrict you. They are trying to delay you. They are trying to limit you. You get for them to delay you so that because once you just that, for example, you have an interview, for example, by 10 a.m. You left home, you left home 7 a.m. so that you'll be able to get there by 10 a.m. But you discover that there are a lot of obstruction on the way. You can't get to that particular point at that particular time. You miss that opportunity. So at this particular instance now, the enemy is trying to limit you. They are trying to waste your time so that you miss your opportunity. You'll be able to lose that opportunity that is in front of you. So whenever you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray. You need to pray against such dreams. Then in another dream, you discover that you mistakenly drive and hit and kill someone, or kill a soul, or kill anything. This actually trying to tell you that in the spirit you are being marked as a murderer. You are being marked as a murderer. This actually can actually replay itself in real life. So whenever you drive out the next day, you have to be conscious. First of all, after you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray against such dreams. You need to pray for God protection throughout the day, for God to guide you and also to lead you throughout the day. So whenever you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray. Then in another dream, you dream that you are driving into a shop. You just drive into a shop and you kill people. In the dream, you kill people. This actually is trying to tell you that you are in trouble. That is a big trouble has been placed upon your head. So whenever you wake up from such dreams, you need to pray and cancel such dreams. So this is actually where we are going to draw our curtain forward to this discussion on dream about car. This is actually where we are going to draw the curtain concerning dream about car. So for any from probably you have some other dreams which we have not attended to, you can drop in our comment section for your observation, and for any comment can also drop in our comment section. We'll try as much as possible to respond to that. Then for more of these videos, you can subscribe to this our channel, share to your friends and your families, and also like the video. Thank you and God bless.